Hey everyone, welcome to the HR Unscripted, where we explore the real heartbeats behind how team works. Let me ask you something. Have you ever been in a remote meeting where everything was perfectly productive but felt completely lifeless? So here we are today, we are going to talk about it, that how we can make remote meeting a more little life. So here your host, Deepika. So now let's talk about have you ever felt like that? No connection, no spark, just stars, timelines, and silent screens on your Zoom meeting or any of the meeting that you're having with your team? At Nirogam, we feel a little different about because we believe that remote work doesn't have to be feel remote, right? In fact, with just of a few small rituals that we are following here, where you can also make your team feel seen, supported, and little more human, even through Wi-Fi. So in today's episode, I'm taking you behind the scenes to show you 5 rituals we use at Nirogam that bring our remote culture to life day by day, call by call. So first, let's talk about the ritual one that what we do. So the how are you really start, right? So every time that you are also meeting, you are having a lot of meetings in a day with your colleagues and lot of members, right, in your team. So at every meeting at Nirogam, we begins with one simple questions. We start every meeting with that: how are you? How are you feeling today? Right? No jumping into tasks, just real emotions and openly shared, because it sets the tone and makes space for empathy. Because it reminds everyone we are not just a workers, but we are human first, right? So we ask this simple question and we start our any of the activity, any of the thing that we are working on with this conversation, and that's really set up a good environment, right? So now let's talk about the ritual too, that what we do. So definitely every workplace and organization are different. So here we do take a de-stress break and daily stress sessions, right? Because every day we pause for our bodies and minds, right? We create a 15 minutes daily sessions at Nirogam, and we do something as a team to release stress through guided stretches, maybe sometimes. And on some days when energy is low or we need a mood boost, right? So we dance. Yep, like kind of something very small or for only 5 or 10 minutes, definitely. And that's really makes sense because movements build energy. We all are working from home. Our body gets stiff sometimes while working for a longer hours. So it's to break monotony and give remote teams something to laugh and bond over. Right? Now let's talk about the ritual three, the monthly surprise and delight moments. So once a month, something joyful lands in your inbox or your doorsteps, right? So every month at Nirogam, we make sure to do something that's make people smile. Like a thank you note or special sort out on Basecamp, or even or sometime a Amazon coupon, or sometimes a gift that you really like or enjoy doing. So it's way of our saying we see you and we appreciate you, right? Because and why it matters, because definitely everybody loves the small gestures because it's really can create a big impact in a remote world where you're not meeting right daily. So so try it on and see and tell me in a comment that if it's work for you or not. Now let's talk about the ritual four that we always do at Nirogam is that no agenda game hangouts. Definitely, because play is greater than pressure, right? So at Nirogam, we believe sometimes you just need to play. So we randomly host short game sessions like word challenges, riddles, rapid fire rounds, no agenda, just fun. No prep because we don't prep so much, no pressure, just a break from the daily grind. And here we involve a lot of every team member to host this session so that they also feel engaged and motivated and make a funny event, right? And it's really injects a joys and the personality science through scenes, right? Screens, right? So that's how it's really helped building that remote culture. Right. Now let's talk about the last ritual that we do. We do a lot of rituals, but these are the five very good or nice rituals that we do in our organization. So let's me talk about the ritual five that what we do. The start of month sort of every end of every month that there is a spotlight time because we wrap each moment by announcing our star performer. And it's not just about targets. We never talk about the numbers that they talk on their work, but we definitely talk about their energy, about their attitude, and how they perform in all of the extra curricular activity that they do. who was the most active, right? Who went the extra mile, who celebrated them loudly and proudly, right? So we celebrate them really at the end of the month because recognition builds pride and keep motivation alive, right? So here's the truth. Culture isn't built in offsites or townhomes. It's built in moments, tiny, intentional, repeatable actions that say you belong here, right? Whether it's a daily stretch break or a quick game or just asking how you're feeling, what matters is showing up for each other in a simple way. At Nirogam, these rituals help have kept our spirit alive even we are miles apart, and maybe one of those will spark something in your team too. So got a ritual that's work magic for your remote crew? Drop it in the comments or try one of ours and tell us how it goes. So let's keep remote work human together. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, share and subscribe. Thank you. Here signing off, Deepika.